96th Annual Academy Awards was last night.
Was that your favorite part?
That was
Ken's
a showstopper.
performance?
Yes, absolutely love that. But I also love how they had former winners come out to introduce the current nominees. It kind of brought a little bit more personal aspect to the awards. That was cool.
Yeah.
Made it a little longer, I think, but.
Yeah, I know we were hoping Lily would win
I know.
for Best Actress.
I thought Lily Gladstone had it in the bag.
Yeah, but I did like when Emma Stone came up instead. She won Best Actress and her dress had broken, and she just like mentioned it off the back. I think she's hilarious. Anyway, so for her to say that off the bat was fun.
That was one of the big surprises of the night.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, of course, not a big surprise.
No.
But there was so much going on. I had to ask our friends at Entertainment Tonight what their favorite moments were. Here's my conversation with Kevin Frazier and Nischelle Turner. Nischelle and Kevin, good afternoon. How are you guys holding up after this incredible Oscar night?
Oh, I'm on a wing and a prayer, if I'm being honest right now.
Did you like that it started an hour early?
You know what? I actually did like that. I actually liked that. I thought it was, you know, it was good. It gives you a little more time on the back end of the night. You feel like it, but I think the show still kind of went long, even though it started an hour early, actually 54 minutes early.
Yeah, it was interesting that it started early. That means the carpet started earlier. So I thought that it confused some of the folks, and along with the protest that was going on here in LA, made for a very different kind of carpet, but a great feel for the show, because I was like, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get this thing going so we can get on TV and talk to Kristen the next morning.
It's always so great to talk to you guys, and I know there's so much to get to. I really enjoyed the show overall, but we know who stole the show last night, right?
Mean, he's just Ken.
He's just Ken, and he can do no wrong.
Absolutely. I mean, this is kind of Ryan Gosling's world, and we're just existing in it.
It is wild watching the reception for this song in that moment. Let's watch it again together.
I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be today. Is it my destiny? I'm just Ken. So hey, check me out, yeah, I'm just Ken. My name's Ken.
We started to get wind as all the Kens were hitting the red carpet that something big was going to happen. And then finally Mark Ronson spilled it, and now we are getting even more details, right?
Yes, absolutely. We talked to Nakuti, who was one of the Kens in the movie and was dancing on the stage last night, and he said this all came together really quickly, but they wanted to be there to support King Ken. He got on a plane from London on Thursday just to come and rehearse and try to put this whole thing together. So we know that this came together in just a couple days. And listen, it was incredible. I felt like it was a Grammy-type performance, and it only worked. It only worked, Kristen, because Ryan Gosling leaned completely into the absurdity of it all.
That's what was so wonderful. They went all out, like they weren't holding back at all. And I mean, Twitter lit up, and you could see the audience so excited. So definitely a highlight of the night. I know something else that got people talking. John Cena. That was a fun moment.
You've seen a lot.
You've seen a lot of Cena.
Let's just watch.
Can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? Wouldn't that be crazy? What's going on? You're supposed to run across the stage.
I changed my mind. I don't want to do the streaker bit anymore.
What do you mean you don't want to do the streaker bit anymore? We're doing it.
Kristen, do you think he was naked?
I'm assuming there was a little protection under there. But that was a lot more naked than I thought he was going to be. Let's put it that way.
You are correct. There was. He had like a little flesh-colored string bikini on. But really, I mean, he let it all.
I mean, it was barely there. It was barely there.
Good for you, John Cena. And wow to the body.
I think a lot of people sucked in their bellies that night. They all stood up a little straighter.
We all did. We all was like, what's happening here?
No, I went and had a Pop-Tart. I'm good. I don't even worry about it.
Muscles on muscles and Birkenstocks. It was a good look.
Overall, an incredible night. We're so glad that you all are here with us this afternoon. Thank you so much for bringing us all the behind-the-scenes looks.
Absolutely. We appreciate
Great talking to you.
Good to see you. Two of the hardest working people in showbiz,
Yes, they've
those
gotta
two.
be
Always
tired.
great to talk to Kevin and Nischelle. You can watch them and the whole ET team right here on WUSA 9 at 7:30.
Thank you for that, Kristen.